So there's a few things that really piss me off about my chest strap heart rate monitor. Number one, it drops out fairly often. And this is meant to be one of the best heart rate straps on the market, okay? Polar, been in the industry for God knows how long, and it drops out all the time. It's so frustrating when you're in the middle of a hard session, hard rep, and you're looking down at your watch to check that you're in the right zone, you're not overcooking it, you're not undercooking it, and all of a sudden it's reading 0, and you're like, what? Or it's reading 90 and you know that it's more like 180, 190. You're like, no, this isn't right, this is... I get so frustrated when technology doesn't work, and don't get me wrong, I'm not completely reliant on it, but it's nice to have, and it's nice to be able to compare to previous sessions or whatever. It's just frustrating when something doesn't work and you expect it to, and you've spent a decent amount of money on it. So that's number one of this chest strap, the fact that it always drops out. Number two, it chomps through battery, chomps through it. I've never seen anything like it in terms of a piece of equipment using batteries. I think it's a 2025 battery, but don't get me wrong, ridiculously accurate when it works. Fine, use all the battery that you want. But I think it's great for connectivity as well, because it does connect to Bluetooth and ANT+ devices, and it is really, really good for that. I don't have any issues when it's connected. It's just when it's like dropping out in terms of not reading the actual heart rate. Number three, it really chafes and rubs my chest just around here, and it could cause scarring. I'm not gonna lie, I hope that it doesn't, but it's really painful after a hard run session, because look, I sweat loads, I'm a sweaty person, and it might just be because of that. And what is great about it is that it's got these silicone grippers, so it stays in place no matter what. But I think because I'm sweating so much, it's causing it to chafe and rub around the chest and just cause havoc, essentially, on my chest. And I get these really bad sores. It's like saddle sores or road rash, or I don't know what it is, but it's quite painful when I get in the shower after a run session. Any ideas on how to mitigate that, please let me know in the comments below. That would be greatly appreciated. Or any advice on what heart rate monitor to get for running, because I find that the majority of heart rate straps don't stay in place anyway, even if you have them tight, because they haven't got those silicone grippers. But at the same time, Polar H10 is not working the way that I want it to, and it's hurting. Like, if it wasn't hurting, I'd put up with it maybe, dropping out every now and again, but the fact that it's also hurting me and like really, hopefully not scarring me, makes me want to switch. So yeah, if you have any advice on which heart rate monitor to get that won't slip down my chest, look, don't get me wrong, I've got a big chest, I've got a slightly weird shaped chest, it is what it is. But if you have that as well, and you found a solution, please let me know. Thanks for watching. Yeah, like I said, let me know in the comments below, hit like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.